name is Shara Bell. I'm a student at the University of South Alabama in EDM 310. Today I have with me Mrs. Gwendolyn Bryant, a teacher at North Mobile K through 8th grade. And Mrs. Bryant, I just want to ask you some questions about technology in the classroom. So first I want to start with, what are your views on students using technology in the classroom?
Well, my view would be that we can't get around using technology in the classroom.
Correct.
Students have technology on them all day long, and they're going to use technology. So why not use what they have? At our school, we have the bring your own device policy. They have a list of procedures they have to follow because they can get suspended for doing the wrong thing. But teachers can let the children use technology in the classroom for projects, for assignments in school, and they also can use it to Moodle in class. So they can do their own assignments in class. The teachers are set up on the internet and work on those projects when they finish their regular assignment.
Okay, so I heard something interesting that I'm not quite familiar with. What is Moodle? What
Well,
is that?
it's where teachers have put up assignments on their school board website, and the students can go to these websites and they can do vocabulary words or practice tests, quizzes, or things like that when they finish their regular assignment. And there may be some assignments that teachers give them that they get graded on, and they go there and complete those assignments online. It's like a virtual learning environment for students online.
Oh, that's
Sponsored
really
by the
awesome.
school system.
Yeah. Okay, that's really awesome. I know it's a term I've never heard of before. Okay, well, we're gonna move on here. Why do you think that technology is important in the classroom in today's society?
It's important because we live in the world of technology. Everything that we see, if we go to a fast food place, they've got computers. They have to learn how to use them. You can get, they have pictures of the food, they even have prices or whatever. So they don't have to use technology. And the school is a place where you learn how to use technology. So it's necessary. We're in a necessary world. We're not back with those phones and things like that. We take technology everywhere. It's in our cars. So why not in school? Yeah.
That is awesome. I do agree with you on that one. Everything is primarily moving over to technology, even the jobs that the students have to receive after school.
You have to take, like I was told that in some job fields, if you can't use a computer or you can't type, then you can't be hired.
That is true.
And so we used to do typing classes. Now we do keyboarding. They don't call it typing. They call it keyboarding because they have to use that for technology.
Oh, awesome. So they've changed it up slightly.
Right, and it's not typing anymore, it's keyboarding.
It's keyboarding. Okay, we're going to keep that in mind. So, Mrs. Bryant, can you tell me some of the other different forms of technology that you would use in the classroom that you may have specifically at North Mobile?
Well, at our school, we have a technology lab. Students will go to the technology lab. They learn keyboarding. They learn how to do maybe resumes, or they learn how to make brochures. They learn how to make cards. They use all kind of forms of technology to teach the kids how to do things that they'll need in the future. Also, at school, like I said, they do the Moodling, but teachers have smart boards. Every classroom has a smart board. So smart board is one of the technologies they use, and students know how to do their projects by doing PowerPoints. So they use the PowerPoints on the computers. They bring their own flash drives and they save their projects. So students use that also. Teachers have Elmos also in their classroom, and they can record and whatever with the Elmos in the classroom. So there's a lot of technology available at school, and it is widely used.
So would y'all have any computers? Like, how in a typical classroom, like how many computers would you have?
Oh yeah, they have at least 6 to 8 in most classrooms, and if not, teachers can co-op teach with the technology teacher to get other assignments done where they have more computers in those rooms. And they also have computers in the library. And the kids also use the computers to do AR. When they read books, they take their tests on the computer.
On the computers.
Right.
Okay, awesome. So with all of that we just talked about, do you feel like every classroom should move to being primarily technology based?
Not primarily. I think that technology has its place, but I also think you can't get by the face-to-face learning. You've got to do face-to-face, then you have to do other forms of learning, but technology is very significant for student performance because this is what they like. So if they like it, they'll learn because you use it in your classroom.
That is true. So why do you feel like some teachers would prefer not to use technology?
Because they don't know how to use it.
Agreed.
That's the only reason I think a teacher would not want to use technology. Because if you want to make learning fun, you got to use what's available. And if
That's true.
kids like the technology, if it's no more than a reward, if a child does something well, if they could play a game, do some kind of project thing online or something, and there's a game behind it,
Yes.
then they'll play it to win for reward points. Let them use it.
Agreed. Well, Mrs. Bryant, you gave me some very enlightening information, even some programs that I never heard of before. So I certainly do appreciate you for taking the time to have this interview with me. And that is going to do it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Mhm.